Yeah. Okay. Frozen Bros Friday. We lit. We back. Excited to see y'all today. Couldn't wait to see y'all today.
I forgot.
All right, bros. Had to take a poop. I started the stream and he's got to hold it. Mr. James, what up? The Honorable Queen T. It's always good to see you. What's up, Jeezy? Why you coming here with the energy, Jeezy? You want to bet some money? Ghetto God, what up? I see all the members in the building. Member gang. Cheeks. Where you been, Cheeks? Starting to think you weren't messing with the page no more. You got a little busy on us? How was your week? I had a good week. You know, woke up today, had a little situation at the gig, but it's all good. We ain't tripping. We ain't tripping. What's up, Big Low South? North Carolina in the building. How was your week, bros?
It's a week, man. You know, another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. I'm still on my no pause campaign.
No pause?
No pause campaign.
Okay.
I told Raw, I said we going hard all 2024. So I'm letting the chat know right now how we coming.
Hold up.
Let me be known right now. We going hard all 2024.
Listen, you don't want to pause? Fine.
Yep.
Be my guest. What you're not going to do is spew that type of rhetoric and think I'm going to be participating in any of that.
Man, I'm sitting here motivating us.
So
if my motivation makes you think about something else, if my motivation makes you think about something else, that's your problem.
Yeah,
Again,
right.
that's your problem.
Froze. Let me get some frozen snowflakes, snowman, ice in the chat, and bros on some freaky ish to start the show.
Come on, man. Nah, no.
I mean, that was 3 strapped ins back to back. You're right, Merc.
Nope. Nope.
James said he doesn't need to know how we're coming.
We going
my week
hard.
been terrible. COVID kicking my ass. Well, I'm sorry to hear, Papa Key. I had COVID. One thing that I did when I had it was I went and got like so many vitamin C supplements, right? I'm talking about the vitamin C drinks, the vitamin C gummies, trying to build my immune system up. Water, 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 water. As much as your body tries to reject it. Water, water, water. It took me about 6 to 8 days to get my smell back. And, you know, then I started getting stronger and I didn't catch it again. I caught COVID one time in the 4 years it's been out.
I've never, confession. You know, I love my confessions. Outside of one time.
I was going to say, I don't know if you can say you didn't catch COVID because.
Well, I'll tell you why I've never been tested.
No, but in my process, when I was moving from my one crib to another, if you remember, I stayed with you for a week and me and Marmar got you sick. Yeah, and at that time, ain't none of us want to know what we had. We just knew we was sick. We ain't going to get tested or nothing.
Yeah.
Right? But that's what I would say if you got COVID, man. Your vitamin C, you got to build it back up and, you know, you should be good. That worked for me. It was terrible. You know, I was starving myself. You know, I'm fat. Right? So your body's rejecting food. And your mind is telling you, so I'd be sitting at the crib, I can't smell, I can't taste food, right? And I'd be like, damn, I'm craving a cheeseburger and french fries. I'd go buy it, get to the crib, take one bite, and, you know, now
Can't taste it.
I'm nauseous. So I lived off of that. Vitamin C drinks. So good luck with that, gang. Good luck with that. Dimitri mixing. Now you got jokes. Sound like vitamin C ain't work. Well, I mean, some people take 2 weeks to get it. It took me 6 to 8 days. He said everything was loud as hell for some reason. So, real quick, shout out to Philly J. What's up, Froze? Love from Southwest. Shout out to SWP. I love SWP. You know, I always thought SWP I always thought Southwest and Southwest Philly had the best rappers in the city. Now, I always thought North, the dudes from North, they the most prideful in the city. Like, don't get me wrong, you from Southwest, you from West, you gonna say from West, I'm from down bottom. I'm from Southwest, SWP, but you know, the dudes from North Philly, I'm from North. And then their eyes get all wide, I'm from North. You know what I mean? So, but I always thought SWP had the best rappers. Brozenberg gifted 1 membership. Shout out to Brozenberg. Steezo was gifted a membership. Your first month free, your second one is not.
First month on me, Steez.
Pay your bill after that, Steez. Pay your bill. Now, bros, January 15th, we have a super stream.
Yeah.
5 p.m. Right?
What else?
Now, we've been James, Northcott, NH, Vodka, Cheek. Well, and then if you want to count Germantown with Quill and them, right? I actually think that Cheek and them was all from Germantown. Back top of Hock in the morning, right?
Shout out to Philly J.
I had to speak to bro. Shout out to Philly
What's
J.
good, bro? Appreciate that.
So I don't know if you guys see my post. I said I had a really big announcement today. The corny part is I can't even really get into detail about it. But what
we got another stream on the 20th.
The 20th.
There's another super stream on the 20th.
No, hold on. Shout out to Bill Collector, right? This is our first super duper stream.
They all been super, but I feel I don't want to say too much because we got one on the 15th. I don't want to say too much. We got because the one on the 15th is a major super stream.
It's a major stream.
It's a major super stream. So I really don't even want to get into what we got afterwards.
I said what I said.
I just want to talk about what we got coming up on the 15th.
Where Queen T at?
Because it's a big deal.
January 20th, we got a super stream. It's going to be crazy. January 15th, we got a super stream. Sorry. January 15th, we got a super stream, 5 o'clock. January 20th, Saturday, we got a super duper stream.
Dre is a member. He said, shout out to the Zone.
Shout out to Dre.
Just Zoe. What up, gang?
What up, Zoe? Okay, bro. So we had a cool conversation the last 2 days. Obviously, we didn't go live yesterday. Share the stream. Y'all hit that like button on your way in.
Why don't you hit my intro?
I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Broze. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. I got you. I started from the bottom.
It's Friday, bro. It's Friday, bro. I got you. It's Friday, smoking. You're right. I know you're right, and I know I'm smoking.
All right, we'll make you right. Make you stupid.
All right. Sorry, y'all. We didn't mute the audio, but I don't know who the fuck Broze think he is. Right?
Yeah.
Should we lose
that on
Monday?
purpose for
Should we
y'all.
clean house? Eagles. Yes, I want Nick Sirianni to be fired. Right? I want Nick Sirianni to be fired, and I want Bill Belichick.
I don't want Bill.
I want Bill Belichick.
I don't want Bill.
You know what, y'all? Let me spin it one more time.
I keep a G in the way that I walk. I keep a G in the way that I talk. They came to me when they needed the rail. I came to me when I needed support. Same was happy, it looked like the end. They came to me when they needed a start. I never needed a reason to be anything other than what I've been from the start. You are now tuned in. You about to walk with Phriday. If I said it, then I meant it. You already know, you know me. Started from the bottom, always been a product who gon' control me. It's nothing but real ones around me. It's Mr. Montgomery County.
Frozy. Welcome back to the channel, man. Happy to see y'all. Hopefully y'all happy to see me. Frozen Bros Friday. I am your host, Froze, and I'm here with my co-host.
No Pause Bros.
No Pause Bros.
Shout out to my man Top Tier Productions. Yo Squad. What up, gang?
Love is love, Top Tier. Love is love. That's my guy.
That's my man. It's my man Vaughn.
That's our man's.
My man
It's
Vaughn.
my man's too. Act like that's just your homie.
And again, I'm gonna tell y'all again. Every time I see his name, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all in the tri-state area, Philly area, Jersey area, and y'all trying to get y'all game right, y'all trying to learn how to dribble, you need to work on the left hand, whatever it may be. Get with my man. He'll get you right.
He's a dog.
If you got a son who's young, he works with a lot of kids. If you got a son who's young, trying to learn the game, learn some skills, get with him.
Now,
Get with him. Hey, Vaughn, drop your tags in the chat.
Now, I thought we had two interesting conversations, one today and one yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, we didn't go live. We was working on that situation for the super stream on the 20th, super duper stream on the 20th, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that really took up all of our day, trying to lock that in for the zone, which we did. So we decided, because we were so busy on that, we'll wait. We'll come see the zone on Friday and let them know we got something crazy for them, which we do. But you asked me a question. You said, hey, when is it okay as a parent to let your daughter start dating?
Yeah.
And, well, I have a 15-year-old, right? Mm-hmm. We both do.
Hit them likes button. Please hit that like
hit them
button.
like buttons on your way in. And I hate and love when you ask me those questions. Because our daughters are 3 months apart.
Yeah.
But I feel like my daughter's so much more younger than yours. It's in a weird way.
Right.
But she's not. They're just they
Maybe because it's a whole grade difference.
It's a grade difference, and that's why the cutoff dates we miss. So my initial reaction was, you don't let them date.
Yeah.
You know, I'm one of those parents that I don't let my daughter stay over the night at other people's house. Right? Mm-hmm. Once in a blue, and I mean once in a blue. And if you're sleeping over there, it's probably your cousin. Right?
Right.
Because I can't trust that some little girl at your school, that's your homie, you guys might very well be friends. Shout out to Philly J. Welcome to the zone. I can't trust that your homegirl's parents have the same morals that I do. Same rules, same outlook on life, on parenting. So to prevent me putting you in a situation where they may allow you to do something that they let their daughter do that I deem unacceptable, and now I'm outside beating up your homegirl's parents, to prevent all of that, no, you can't stay the night. Right? I'm like that with sleeping out. Now, what I will say is, and this could be a contradiction maybe, if your homegirl's parents allow her to stay out and you want to have her come over here and sleep over, that's fine. That's fine. Because your friend's parents can look at it like the same way I look at it. Well, I don't know if, Mr. Froze is, I don't know if he's got the same, but I'll tell you what, I'm strict. They'll be in that house. And if they went anywhere, I'd pick them up. I'd drop them off. Right? That's the type parent I am. So when you're, that's sleeping out, bros.
I have, my daughter spends the night at her friend's house, but I will say I do ask, does your friend got any older brothers or younger brothers, that are around the age? Because if that's the case, I ain't gonna lie, that affects my answer.
I want to respond to something Doug Johnson just said. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
It would affect my answer. I don't mind, her sleeping at her friend's house or something like that, because kids get older and they, you are supposed to loosen the leash up a little bit.
Yeah.
But
because you don't want them to start feeling like they got to work around you.
Yeah.
I'm with that. But again, so Doug Johnson says you can't have been a 15-year-old boy dating girls, then grow up and be a father and be like, no, you're not doing that. Doug, do you have kids, Doug? Them girls gonna do what they want. Well, not in my house. No, they're not.
Well, but he's real
right.
quick. I was about to say they can do what they want.
Well,
when you send them to school, when you send them to the mall, when they out with their friends, they are making their own decisions at that point.
Let me explain something to you. When we was in junior high school, 7th, 8th, 9th grade, 10th grade, I mean, you walk down the hall, a girl might grab you, you might slap her on the ass. That's happening in school.
Real quick, super chat. Jim Locke, y'all ready to get right? Top Tier Productions, yes.
Yes, sir. That's my man, Top Tier Productions. Links, go lock in with him if you in the tri-state area and your son need to work on his game, he can help you. So, Doug, I asked you that because, yes, you can. I'll give you an example. So, my pop really never really put his hands on us that much. I mean, I think my pop gave me 2 beatings in my life. I think I've told this story on another thing.
And I hate to do this to you, but you just reminded me, Raw. Can everybody take a second in the chat? He's probably listening. I want everybody to do me a favor and say happy birthday, Pop.
We missed our Pop's birthday last week.
Everybody go give my Pop a happy birthday in the chat.
So, yeah, Pop, happy belated birthday to Pop. If y'all could show him some love. My Pop put his hands on me twice in my life, and I was a bad kid. And even though he was a weekend dad, because him and my mom separated, and that's the time he had reserved for us, I was a bad kid. Every time he picked me up, my mom had a story of something I did during the week.
Yeah, you deserved a lot of ass
And I deserved an ass whooping almost every day. But what I will say is he never did it. And I asked him when I got older, He used to tell us when we were younger, but I didn't understand. Well, why? Well, why I never got them ass whoopings, Pop. And he said my pop used to cook me.
Yeah.
Like, for the dumbest shit. Sometimes I didn't even deserve it. And the ass whoopings my pop gave were severe, vicious, and he meant business.
And he said it made it so I would never want to put I promised myself. He said
the way I used to feel.
I wouldn't do that to mine.
The way I used to feel after those beatings. And my pop also was a bad kid. He'll tell you that. So he said, a lot of them whoopings he deserved. But they still were severe. And the way he used to feel about his pop, he never wanted us feeling like that about him. And I always appreciated him for that. So for me, I was 15 years old when my girlfriend at the time was pregnant, my baby mom. She got pregnant. I was 15. She was 16. So because I was having sex when I was 15 years old, I can't tell my daughter not to have sex when she's 15. That's your logic?
No, and I also
that's insane to me, bro. And I don't mean to single you out, but your comment, it was a free comment. It wasn't even super chat, and I read it. You weren't even a member.
Well,
but
I would admit there's a lot of like women.
You're wrong.
There's a lot of women and around in my family that'll say, you don't want to be too hard on her, or because they'll go behind your back, or remember what you were doing as a kid. And it's like, I do remember what I was doing.
That's why I'm preventing it.
Kid. And I feel like that's part of the job that I have, to remember what I was doing and know that now that I'm an adult, that it was wrong. The decisions I was making was wrong. I wasn't thinking about at 15 what I'm doing right now could affect me at 33.
Yeah.
There's decisions that I've made, there's wrong choices that I made at 15, 16 that affect me 10 years later.
So you're 100% right.
20 years later.
Also what I wasn't for the first 5 years of my first daughter's life. I got 6 kids. You know that. Let me ask you a question. I know the answer, but would you consider me a good father?
Yes.
For my first 4 years of my daughter's life, I was 15, 16, 17, 18. Not bad of a dad I was at that time. She was with me. I was there. I saw her. But a lot of pushing off on my mom, right? A lot of caring about me, what I wanted to do. I did not understand at that age the responsibility that I had. I still thought it was about me. I was a kid doing grown-up things. Now, the guy responded, Doug, he said, what I said about sex, he's saying it's about sex. Well, it's the same thought process. Okay, you can't say because me and my baby mom had our daughter at 15, we can't tell her not to go get pregnant at 15. That just sounds insane to me. That logic. I think the thing about parenting is trying to be better than who taught you. Or let's say you had a great parents. Some of us have had great parents. Some of us haven't had such great parents. Either way, either way you've been taught. You can learn a thing or two from having bad parents, the same way you can learn a thing or two from good parents, right?
Go show Just Me some love, y'all. She says, what's up, Queen? Your girl cancer-free now. God bless.
Oh, man.
Shout out to Just Me. Everybody go send some heart emojis in the chat for Jess, man.
Jess,
shout out to you.
Jess, where is she at? Where is she at?
Just Me.
Jess, I wish we could decide who we give members to. We'd buy you a member, but we have our website going up within weeks. If you could DM me on any of my social media, Rosenberg 610, Instagram or Twitter, I want to send you out some merch free of charge, and we'll take care of everything for you. Appreciate you, and God bless, and congrats to you.
Back to what you were saying.
Stronger than anybody in this chat, and I can't see how many people we have. Shout out to all the cancer survivors. My grandma lost her battle with cancer, so I resonate with that. That's special. I'm glad I saw that. You just made my day.
Doug Johnson said, I literally said nothing about sex. I was saying dating does not equul sex.
Well, sure.
Yeah, but the more you start letting them play adult, the more adult
playing house. Right? I understand. Okay, so you're saying I took it too literal. You were just saying you can. Boyfriend and girlfriend leads to sex. I don't know if you know that. Let's not be ignorant here. You know what else? This day and age, sex is pushed on our kids way more than it was when we were, and it was pushed on us too. But it has been PG-13'd, and it's in all our kids' faces. I saw a video the other day, and it was a bunch of kids at a kindergarten, and it was an old video. And shout out to Sexy Red, shout out to her and all her success. Kids in there singing "Ski" by word for word. Now, don't get me wrong. When we were young, we had Lil' Kim talking that stuff. But I'm saying they push it in our face nowadays, in our kids' face. I seen that, Aaron. I think if you asked that question earlier, I'm going to get to that. But you can learn something from bad parenting and good parenting. And I think our goal as parents is to look at the things that we might have disagreed with our parents when we were younger.
I got one kid. I've never been a parent before. The only thing I got to go off, I don't have no handbook. I don't have no rule book or nothing like that. The only thing I have to go off is the mistakes I made. I also go off of, how I was parented. Some things I liked, some things I didn't like. Some things I thought could have paid more attention to. Some things weren't paid a lot of attention to. So I draw my parenting off of my own experiences. My daughter does really well. My daughter's 15 years old. She's a sophomore.
She's a good kid.
I know.
Good grades.
I know that the stage of where she's at in life. I know we're around the corner from what we're talking about right now, right? I know she's interested in boys. I know girls have hormones just like guys. You know what I'm saying? So I know,
Bertie, you can tell by the outfits they're asking you to buy.
You know what I'm saying? Like
the clothes will change.
Yeah,
the clothes and the asks will change, and the information will lessen.
Shout out to Top Tier, great topic /convo, fellas. Appreciate this super chat.
I'm sorry, bro.
No, go ahead.
Aaron Ayers. I think he asked earlier. He said, "Are you still checking phones?" So, I reserve the right to check the phone anytime I please. I mean, anytime I please. No warning, no heads up. Give me your phone now. Anytime I
will
want to.
admit, I do something I call it phone check. Mm-hmm. Now, I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to keep it 100% tall with you right now. I have not wanted that phone for some time.
And
it's out of fear. It's out of fear. It's not out of nothing other than fear.
I was going to say, I am on the longest hiatus from checking my daughter's phone than I've ever been, and I'm scared to go in the phone.
Because here's the thing.
I've been 15 and 16 before.
Well, bro, if I go to check your phone.
I was an animal at 15.
And I go open a message, and it's only one blue line. Now I know you're deleting.
You're deleting?
I know you're deleting. You know what I'm saying?
Now, it's funny, bros. It's funny that you feel like that, because you said the older they get, the closer they get, the more serious it gets. But here you are, not wanting to see what could be there, like it doesn't exist.
And I do phone checks. I do grade checks. now, like when I feel like I want to check the phone, I'll be honest with you. I'll go and rap with her. I'll go and ask her a question. I'll go and talk to her, and try to see where she's at, and try to gauge where we at. You know what I'm saying? And I got one rule. You said, when do you feel like it's okay? I told my daughter, until she feels comfortable with coming to me and talking to me about, having a boyfriend or maybe going to the movies or going out on a date, something like that, the answer will always be no.
With a capital N.
Right? The moment she feels comfortable enough to come talk to me about it and sit down and we could discuss it, well then, we'll have to go from there at that point.
So here's the thing about the push it off on Mom Dukes thing, right?
I'm the same way.
I think that's.
I tell my baby mom all the time, yo, you got to go do that phone.
I'm gonna tell you what, Aaron. I'm gonna tell you what. One thing about my baby mom is we split up. We've been split up for a long time. We very good rapport and very good relationship. We communicate really well. She probably want me back too, but I was just playing. But we communicate well all the time. She went that old, right? I'm a good guy. But there's certain things that I find out down the road that infuriate me that they go around Dad with.
Yeah.
Right. And I'll say, well, hey, damn, we communicate so well. I just can't figure out why I missed that step. We're good here. We talk here. We're good on the discipline. We agree on this.
Yeah, they work around Dad sometimes.
But then with this situation, you thought this was the one to say, let's leave Dad out of this, and I should have been very well involved in it, right? So, moms, and don't get me wrong, some moms are tough. Moms it's very hard for a mother to not, at some capacity, befriend her teenage daughter. Mm-hmm. It's such a hard thing, and I see it all the time.
Like, look, bro, we got a comment here. Just Zoe. My daughter is 10. I definitely randomly check her phone. It's so easy to check her phone at 10.
See, don't lose that chaos control. I didn't miss you, bro. I say this as a 25-year-old, but every generation says this about sexual content. Not saying it's right, but just throwing that out there. Well, because it's the truth, chaos. That's why every generation is saying it. But, you know, moms, you'll catch yourself falling victim of that one time mom was being a home girl. Mom was holding it down for daughter. Daughter getting a little older. She go to her mom and talk to her about the stuff she wouldn't talk to me about, right? And when she say, Mom, don't tell dad, sometimes moms honor that. Not all the time, but sometimes mom honor that. So I can't put mom on phone duty. I can't put mom on phone duty because I can't trust that. I got to question whose side she's on for that part, right?
Yeah.
So that's a thing when now if you're together with mom, that's with baby moms, and that's with if you live with your girl and if you still together with your daughter's mother.
I feel like dads we get a bad rap,
but don't think under that roof they not doing that because y'all together. That ain't just for baby moms and baby daughters. They running circles around you on certain things in your house too. That's a thing. That's a mother and daughter thing. And as much as I understand it, it's the truth. Now, to answer your question. For me, bare minimum.
And the question was, at what age?
When you're done school. When you're done school, if you want dad to support it.
So what does that mean? High school? College?
Well, let's be clear here. You never know when you're going to find that person. Each person's different. I just don't want her focusing on that in high school. 9 times out of 10, or I don't even want to put it, most of the time, there won't be a scenario. That's why they call it high school sweetheart. It's not really common, right?
I married mine.
You're one of the few. And some other people have too. That happens. It happens.
I married mine and divorced her.
Right. Okay. So what I don't want her doing at 16, 17, 18 is focusing on a boy. Because as a man, girlfriend and boyfriend has really taken a hit as far as quality on the outlook of it in today's generation, right? They do a lot of push cheating and side chicks, and the internet is a bitch for this era. And when you're with somebody in that capacity, you guys are together, you're a girlfriend, you're a couple. That's not dating, we're a couple. Well, that's serious, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it is very serious.
And as my daughter, for me to support any little boy or teenager being with my daughter, I'd have to see or feel, just to have my support, he has the capability of taking care of her, right?
Mm-hmm.
He can protect her. She's safe around him. I'm not there. So now, first in command for her protection is you. I want to be comfortable with that. I want to be sure about that. Everybody laughs at it on the Bad Boys too. And can you fight? You can't fight, right? But no, yes. Can you fight? And if you can't fight, you got license to carry. Can you protect her? Right? Can you take care of her? Can I trust you?
Also, knowing as a guy, when you're 16, 17, 18, we know the objective. We know what we trying to do.
I didn't even get to that side yet.
We're trying to slay as
we're trying to hit something.
And we're trying to take down as many females as we can. And most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, when you are active at that age, you just become another number on a list. How many times do you end up marrying your first girlfriend in high school or the first person you laid down with, or whenever the case may be? It's a rare occasion. It does happen, but most of the times it don't. So that's kind of where I try to, lead my daughter to and talk to her about the realness of it, right? Like I'll say, because, my daughter thinks she a bro, right? A lot of homies. And I say, well, I'm a guy that believes that guys don't really have friends that are girls that you ain't,
very strong opinion, bro.
That you ain't trying to, or that you won't,
That you won't.
You know what I mean? A lot of guys buy their time. They sit there in that friend zone and just wait.
Just wait.
And some guys are a lot more patient. And they will wait it out. And
I'm already hitting something else.
Best friend you, best friend you.
Listen.
And the moment you need a shoulder to cry on and you a little vulnerable, you know what I mean? And they taking it. You know, and at that point, are we friends? Once you cross that line, you are no longer friends. You're no longer friends at that point.
I'm telling you, 9 out of 10 guys that have a girlfriend, not a girlfriend, a girl that's a friend. 9 out of 10 will slay if it's there. In my opinion, I truly believe that. I cannot, my brother, we had an argument about this, right? Remember? We were in the car because I wanted to say, when you were going to say this, hey, bros, I think this is a strong opinion, but I thought you cooked me because we was in the car, and this was years ago. I remember this conversation. And you said that. You said, no, maybe like a year ago. You said, no, you said it pretty more blunt than you did here. You said, and ain't no dude just trying to be a girl's friend. And I'm like, that's the most ignorant thing I've ever heard you say. And you said, prove me wrong. And I said, how can I prove you? But you just sound silly. And you said, name one girl that was your homie that you wouldn't have slayed. I started thinking.
You know?
And I said, wow, we're dogs. We are programmed different.
Come on, man. Listen.
Nah, because she was really my homie, but she zoned me. But if she would have said, what you doing, pull up, I would have
every time
skirted over there.
Every time.
You know? So, you know, I think I won't tell anybody how to parent their kids. And in most cases, I'll never tell a parent they're wrong. Right? I don't know their kid. I don't know what their situation is or any of that. But, you know, in my opinion, it's a rope and you just got to pull them back as much and for as long as you can. Because a segue into it, I don't feel like there's no 18, 19-year-old in the world that's an adult at that age or ready for adult responsibilities and life at that age. I'm sure there's different cases and rare cases, but they're rare. I know 21, 22, 23-year-olds. I'm like, they still kids. Letter of the law, they're not. But mentality, they're not there. When you go to college isn't teaching you how to teaching you that you got to pay bills and stuff like that. You know, it's not showing you the human, the actual reality of being an adult side. So, you know, I think it's like a rope and you just have to try to hold them back from that because that's the stuff that will derail a whole life. A child with a dude that I told you wasn't good, the young boy I told you didn't like you like that, young boy I told you he had bad news written all over him, now you pregnant and y'all broken up, baby, you got a baby daddy before the baby born. Y'all didn't even have a kid stay together and it just ain't work out. You got pregnant and he's like, I'm cool. You got one of them to start? I mean, no school. All your plans have changed dramatically. This is what it leads to if it's too early. So you can miss me with the rebellious bullshit and I'll take the chances. I'll take the chances. And that's how I parent. And, you know, I got 4 girls. One's 15 and all the other ones are 5, 3, and 2. So we'll see how it goes with the 15-year-old moving forward. But I like my playbook. I like my offensive scheme. I trust it. I stand by it. I studied it. You know, and if it's wrong, I'll be able to say I tried and I thought I did the right thing. But I understand that these kids are humans and they have their own brains and they will make their own choices. And as parents, you're like a coach. You can't play for them, but you got to try to guide them a little bit.
And look, here I am at...
Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
Here I am at... How old am I? How old are you, bro? I'm 33.
31.
I'm 33 years old. And I feel like I'm just now figuring out who Broze is. And I'm just now figuring out what I'm comfortable with, what I'm not comfortable with, right? And I feel like that delay was because of all the running around I was doing.
Trying to be grown before I was grown. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got married at 21 years old, 22 years old.
I was your best man. I was there.
Right? But I didn't necessarily know what I was doing. I wasn't fully, coming into my own yet. You know what I mean? I was still figuring out life. I was still figuring out how to be a man. New dad. Just worrying about paying these bills. How can I truly love? How can I really figure those things out if I don't really know me? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's important, especially for young girls.
Yes.
Who, are vulnerable. And gotta understand that, guys, mostly all of us are dogs. Like, mostly. We all trying to
we all barking. Yeah. Yeah, we all
was made that way. It ain't our fault. We were made that way. The only species that handle boyfriend and girlfriends like that is the human species. If you go in the jungle, it's one lion for 30 lionesses.
He tagging the whole pride.
Whatever one he feel like.
He wake up, roar, hit whatever one
and
he
want.
want.
And he gonna tag him until it's another young lion to come along and take him out.
Yeah,
now
that's
they
me.
his.
They my yeeks. That's me now.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's what I try to preach. So, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know when the right time is. I think it's a case by case. I think it's case by case. Some kids grow up a little faster than others. Some kids got 2-parent homes. Some kids got one. I think that all goes into it. I think it all makes a difference.
Okay, let me ask you something, Lou. You ever cheat on a girl? Ever in your life? What about you, Taiwan? You guys ever cheat on a girl in your life? Just asking. When I say we all got dog in us, you guys took that a little too literal. You cheat on your girl before?
Talking to me?
No. I'm just talking to the
What say?
To the Prince Charmings in the chat.
Say I ain't never cheat.
I mean, you as a teenager, I'd hit 3 different chicks in the same day if it was there. 15, 16, 17. All on the same day. That's dog nasty shit. Oh, Lou, you never did? Oh, you just don't get no ass like that guy. Look, Beefy said I'm cheating right now. All right, so when you were 15, 16, 17, never cheated on, come on, man, we all adults, y'all, relax.
I need Beefy Broze to go back to Freaky Broze.
Yeah,
I need you to log back into that channel.
I'm mad he got 2.
I need you to log back into that channel.
We know it's you, Beefy, we know it's you.
They already admitted it.
Oh,
I need you to log back into Freaky Broze.
So, well, this is going to be a good topic because this was another topic we had. Right,
we're gonna segue.
Yeah, and it's such a weird segue when you're talking about parenting and daughters. But I thought it was a good convo. We heard it on the radio when there was a good convo. We ended up arguing about it.
We argue about everything.
Can you cheat? Can your side chick cheat on you? I know that sounded crazy, y'all, but Broze seems to think if he had a wife.
Let me hold on.
I want to tell him.
Let me speak for myself.
Okay.
Don't start talking for me. Change the sport out here. I believe that, like, say you're married, all right, or say you married, you're doing your thing, and you got a girlfriend on the side, you got a side chick, and you taking care of that side chick. And the side chick might even know about your situation. She may know she the other woman, but you're taking care of her. You're getting them bills paid. She's a part of the team.
Paying your side chick bills is crazy.
She's a part of the team.
Okay,
whatever she means to you, that ain't for no one else to say.
Sure.
Right? Whatever piece she brings to you, that ain't for no one else to say. If you got it, you got it.
That's a Fendi.
Right? So you're taking care of her. That's your girlfriend for real. I believe that, if that's your situation, then if I'm that guy, I feel like I have the right to say, yo, this just a me and you thing, right? Because if it's not, let me know. These perks might not come along if it's not just a me and you thing. But if it's just a me and you thing, I need this to be locked down. And guess what else is going to be locked down? That electric bill, Pico. That rent.
Country said, no, I'm paying bills. She can't cheat.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
that rent is going to be paid for.
Crazy. So listen,
everything going to be right
Johnny
as long
Bravo,
as you right.
Let's say it's a tax bracket thing. If you got the money to do it, you can do it, right? Let's say you're wealthy and you got a wife and you're cheating on her, right? But you take, all your wife's bills is paid and you treat her right, but you're cheating on her, right? And then you got a side piece situation, right? And you're paying all her bills, right? If you're paying her bills, your side chick, you know, the one you're cheating on your wife with, she can't mess with no other dude. Pit with the pink thing hanging out. Yeah.
That's the type of dog you is, guy.
So she can do whatever she wants. I can't check. I can't put, like, you can't put a deposit on the yams.
Hold on, Cheeks, respectfully, she could do what she want, bros. Cheeks, we could all do what we want. We could all do what we want. I'm saying if the situation is the situation, right? I come to you and I say, look, you know my situation, but that's that. We don't worry about that. That's my business. But with me and your business, you know, we gonna keep this just for me, and then this is gonna come with the bills, with you know. I'm gonna take care of you, basically. I'm gonna take care of you for taking care of me.
Look at what you're asking for in that
you
scenario.
My girl.
No, you're not.
Yes, you're
not
are.
My girl.
You my girl. If I'm paying your bills, you my girl.
Then that's a religious thing, right? That's you, because I can't understand. All right, let me ask you a question. Does your wife know about her?
No,
she's not your girl.
Yes, she is.
No, she's not. You sound like an idiot.
Come on, bro. I'm not asking you to talk. Like, oh, come on, bro. Like, we're going to talk. Let's talk.
Well, I'm trying to have a conversation with you. I really am. But I can't
want to argue, but be real.
No, I don't want to. I'm trying to be real. Let's be real. I'm trying to put myself in a situation where I can even see myself paying my side chick's bills. That's insane, right? Now, hold on.
No, it's only insane because you're not in that bracket.
That's my point.
That's the only reason why it's insane.
So I'm living within my means. If you want to go write a Hollywood script, go call a movie director.
That's what we're talking about. I'm not talking about
but I'm trying to put logic behind it. Even if I was a millionaire, if I was married and I had a shorty that I was messing with on the side and I was paying all her bills, that doesn't mean I can lock down the cheeks. That is crazy.
How don't it? Or I'm not paying the bills.
Would you say that then?
That's what come along. I take care of you. You take care of me. I might be out of town for a week and a half.
You know, at that
when I come back in town,
well, at that point, she's just an item.
You know, when I come back in town,
you know,
when I come back in town,
what about her once? Okay, you only see her one every other week. You only see her one time every other week. So that's okay.
Maybe
so
two.
Okay,
I might fly her out with me on a certain business trip.
Okay, cool. So now we only seeing her 2 times a month, right?
Yeah,
2 times a month. You better be busting her down in a way that she can't even fathom anything else getting up in that. Because if she's only seeing you 2 times a month, you're asking, what about the other time she get lonely? You home with your wife? What about the other time she needs some affection, she needs some attention, she needs somebody to talk to? You with your wife, so you can't give her everything, but you could just pay her bills. So that alone, can't nobody else getting up. I'm the young boy that's going to hit the shorty that you paying all the bills for. Then I'm down. You tripping?
No.
Right
no. So let's just think about it. Shorty good, like, you know, to me, shorty getting the best of both worlds. She getting her dues paid, everything good. Everything, you taking care of her.
When I'm not there, when I call, I needed to be there. That's it. So I don't care when I don't come. Okay, that's part of the. I'm with that. That's not what you're saying. What you're saying is, listen, when I call, it better be there. When I'm not there, don't nobody else better be in it. That's crazy to me.
It's not crazy. Don't let me find out.
What are you gonna do?
Don't let me find out.
You tripping, bro?
I'm
trying to have a conversation with you. I just don't understand your logic,
bro. That's my problem. You do understand my logic.
No, I don't.
You have to.
We just broke down a scenario where you see a girl 48 hours out of a whole month, calendar month. So that means
some months might be 2, some months might be 4 or 5.
That means you only sliding meat in her 2 times a month too, right?
Yeah.
She grown, right?
Facts.
What if she needed a little bit more pounding on a couple other days that you can't accommodate?
Go stick that joint right on the edge of the tub.
That's crazy.
And go to work.
That's crazy.
Go stick that joint on the edge of the tub and get busy, shorty.
That is insane to me.
That's not insane.
That's why I love the fact that we're brothers. We think so much alike, but different. Ray is real 23. Side piece never getting bills paid, I agree. And if she does, you the goofy, and she's still not your girl. She paid and laid, side piece. I just can't think of any girl who's with that.
Now, see, that's where there's plenty of females that are with that.
No.
That's a situation right now for a lot of females right now
that will let you think that. I'm sure there's some dummies, but I'm saying, do you know most of the girls who say they doing that somebody else is still bombing. Unless you got, what you gonna put a camera? What you gonna put cameras on her house?
Nah,
you gonna put an Apple tag on her?
I'm not saying you can't do what you
sound like
want.
a menace.
If that's what you want to do, let me know the situation. Let me know. And these bills not getting paid if it's not just for me. I can't pay no bills if it's not just for me.
What if she could pay her own bills?
Well, then you're not talking to me.
So you need a chick that can't
You're not
pay her
talking to
bills?
me. Then. No, you just asked me a question. You said, "What if she could pay her own bills?" Then she's probably not talking to me.
Oh, you're saying that she's not in
this situation.
She's not in your
don't fit
market.
Her. Yeah, this situation don't fit her.
Okay, I got you.
But if I'm paying them bills, this is my crib.
That's what Cheek said. Respectfully, bros, that's called wanting your cake and eating it too.
Listen, stop worrying about what I'm doing.
Wouldn't that make you? But in this scenario, wouldn't that make you a trifling husband?
We're not talking. That's a different conversation.
Let's have a different one.
That's a different conversation.
I'm asking you, wouldn't it? Well, what's your opinion on that? I want to hear your opinion on that.
So
hold on. Would you say let's have a conversation on that?
So no, I don't believe. I don't believe if just because you cheat, you trifling.
You don't believe because you cheat, you're trifling. That doesn't necessarily mean you cheat.
No.
So you're saying a cheater doesn't even mean you're a bad boyfriend?
Like, it depends on what we talk about. Like, let's just say we both going to work, right? We pay 50-50 bills in this joint, right? And no, hold on.
I'm listening.
And everything we got is together, right? And then I go out and I cheat on you. Well, I just broke up the partnership. That's I would put that in the piece of shit category. But let's just say I'm the breadwinner. I'm taking care of every single thing. You ain't got to want. Your family don't got to want. Nobody got to want for nothing. Because of Big Daddy. Right? Don't nobody want for nothing in this joint because of Big Daddy. If I step out, here and there, and you don't know about it, you don't find out about it, I ain't a piece of shit. I'm doing it right.
Facts, Bravo. Facts.
I'm doing it right.
Okay.
And I tell you what, Bravo, you just got shorty bills unpaid. I hope you gonna pay her bills.
Yeah.
I hope you're gonna pay her bills, Bravo.
No, it's a young boy broke going and tearing her back up. He don't got nowhere near as much money as you do. She needs to allow you to think the request that you're asking of her. It's so laughable. Of course,
it's not laughable.
Of course, I ain't gonna mess with nobody else.
It's an even trade-off.
Nah, I just need to be there when it's there when you need it. Who's using it when it ain't your turn is not your business. That's all I'm saying.
That's all I'm saying. You're the breadwinner, you allowed to cheat. No, I'm saying it's
bro's crazy.
Different strokes for different folks is what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I'm taking care of everything. I step out and get a little piece of we going okay, a little piece of we gonna leave each other because I got a little piece of
Yes.
Well, you're wilding.
Yes.
You're wilding. Your life is great, shorty. Life is great.
I'm gonna keep it a being with you, bro. We can go so far into why this is not what you think it is. I mean,
I'm not talking about the dudes that's in with those. I'm talking about
but you're this side chick you're talking about that you're paying her. You're not only hitting, you making love to her. Like
it's me.
It's me. You having
this my girl.
Love sex with this girl. It's not.
My girl.
This is a shorty that know you married, know you ain't shit.
Yeah.
You got a couple dollars and she cooking you.
I'm taking care of you,
and she letting you think you alpha in the situation, but you really the foo-foo.
No, I'm taking care of you.
Respectfully.
I'm taking care of you.
Respectfully.
I'm taking care of you.
I'm off the train down, bros. You tripping.
I'm just saying.
Bugging, ain't he? Bros, that's crazy. All the Parsworthy shit you said, the side chicks ain't honorable to put that much trust in them. Come on, man. Let's think about it here. Because this is where first of all, paying a girl's bills, all her bills when I got a house at home. I don't care how much money I make. I really don't. Because the money's not the problem.
Aaron he said this probably why Broze got a divorce. Listen, Froze can vouch for me.
Oh, no.
I was a great husband.
I'm going to be honest with you.
I was a great husband.
I'm going to be honest with you. If I had to letter grade what type of husband he was, I'd say I'd give him a solid B. And if I was being nice, I'd say B+, because when he got married, he wasn't supposed to be a good husband at that time. Way too early, way too young, but he was good. He went to work and he held down the house. And I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, of course, I'm gonna say this, even if it was, but he wasn't a step out boy. The side chick is a side dish. One thing I'm not doing is I don't care how much I like the girl. Why would I give her, she knows about my wife, right?
Yeah.
Anytime she wants to, she can hit the button. Who's really in control here? Me or her? Because if she's smart, she'd know she'd have me on the hook. Well, I got this dickhead paying all my bills. He come through 2 times a month. He swear I ain't giving nobody else no ass, but that's not true. But all right, he thinks that. Matter of fact, send me a couple dollars too. I know you paid all my bills, but I need a couple dollars too. Oh, nah, I just paid your rent, your car note, and all that. What?
Listen, I'm not talking whether.
Hold on, what? I'm not giving no woman. Anytime she want to hit that switch and tell your wife.
Listen, I'm not
I
morally.
can't
I'm not
give her
talking
that
about
power.
morally. We asked, could your side chick cheat on you? I say yes.
There's no cheating if she's your shy girl. She can't
well,
cheat on
that's
you.
where
It's
we
impossible.
disagree.
It's impossible.
That's where we disagree.
It's impossible. It's like eating oodles and noodles without the seasoning packet. It's impossible.
If you ain't got no seasoning and you hungry, you gonna eat them noodles. It's not impossible.
If you eat the noodles without the seasoning packet, like I'm not talking about the people who crack an egg, cut up chives, and throw ham in it. Not them people. That's seasoning. You can't eat no noodles without no seasoning. You just can't. But Let me ask you a question, y'all. Who y'all thought won 2-1 froze that debate? Did I 2-1 bros or 2-1 froze on that cheating side chick debate
I think
we just
your
had?
side chick could cheat on you.
2-1 bros, 2-1 froze. Who just cooked? I thought I might have gentleman's Dean. Thought I might have just gentleman's 30 Dean. What up, Debo? We see y'all in the chat. It's lit for everybody who just pulled up. September. I don't know why September.
Where are you at?
This is the 4th time I did this. Not even. I was talking to you the other day.
January, bro.
Why do I want it to be September though?
I don't know what type time you on.
Something's gonna happen to a special in September this year. January 15th, we have a super stream. January 20th, we have a super duper stream. It's the biggest stream we've ever had. It's going to be ridiculous. So is the super stream on the 15th. So I don't want people to think when I say shout out to Bill Collector when I say super duper stream, that the super stream. Y'all know the super stream. Have we missed yet? I'm seeing a lot of 3-0 froze in this chat.
Yeah, but you know why that is.
No freaky, you tripping,
Ain't
bro.
nobody. We not talking to nobody
on my side.
I mean, somebody I don't know from a YouTube username, but maybe ain't nobody in this chat in that tax bracket to do what I'm talking about. So
that's fair.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. We had a lot of big spenders in the zone. I know AK.
I'm saying if you're a guy who has your choice, because there's a top 20% of guy who has their choice, right? They go walk out and 8 out of 10,
Chris Wiley.
they could bag, right? Right? 8 out of 10 going home. You know what I mean? I'm talking about that situation.
I love y'all, man. I love y'all. He tripping. Bro, I told you.
We all family here, man.
We all family.
Ain't
Sometimes you
nobody-
gotta tell
ain't
your
nobody
mans when he bugging. And we all got that homie that has like an outlandish like outlook on a certain topic.
I'm not going out sad, bro.
You're not going out sad, but like you like over tricking. You like you ain't just nothing but the boy with money coming through here, sliding some whatever in shorty and then dropping a little drop. You ain't nobody special. You over here talking like you some type of, that I'm paying your bills, I better not catch you. First of all, if you staking out trying to catch your side chick doing something, you a weirdo. Trying to catch your side chick?
But see, that's what I'm saying. I think you're throwing extra on what I'm saying.
No, I'm not.
You are. I'm saying if let's just say it's me, all right, and the situation that we talking about is me. I'm saying if I come to you and be like, yo, listen, I got you, shorty. I'm gonna take care of this. I'm gonna take care of this. Right? You just got to take care of this. And if that don't work, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's not for you. But I'm just saying that, that's the situation.
Beefy Bros said 3-0 bros. These buggers just don't want to seem like simps.
That's all I'm saying.
Beefy Bros were chill.
All I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the situation.
It ain't
If it
tricking
work,
if
it
he
work.
got it. That's what Cheeks, the hoodologist, just said.
Look, Cheeks with it.
I don't think Cheeks with it. Yeah, bros don't even have that kind of paper to understand how that shit go. Respectfully, Johnny Bravo.
We ain't talking about love. We talking about keeping that thing right for when I come and call. That's what we talking about. I mean, talk about love.
They said, bros, act your age, not your pigment. All right, hold on, relax. Relax. I disagree with him too. They were going at it on the radio. It was a good topic. Can your side piece cheat on you? You know, so
there we go. Freaky Fro's back in the building.
Freaky. You know, now, where you at with this Hitman Holla Murder Mook thing? Is this something you want to see?
Yeah, I want to see it.
Now, we were just want to let the chat know because I see
asking the side piece to be loyal is crazy.
It's crazy. I want to let you know. I know there was some people in our chat that was tagging Hitman when he said, "Who should I?"
Hold on, bro. Exactly, LJ. That's exactly what I'm saying. Loyalty equals bill paid. No loyalty equals no bills paid. Thank you. I don't know what part they don't understand. I don't know what part they don't. I don't understand. You know what they not getting.
Okay. All right. I believe if you paying bills, no. If not, I don't care. Yeah, loyalty ain't dependent upon money. Loyalty over money, man. Shout out to my guy, Hollow. Respectfully, if you paying for all her shit, just sleep with her. I think your priority's not in order. Just leave your wife.
Nah, you might want you don't want to leave your wife. You love your wife, but sometimes you need a little extra. Come on, man. We men. Come on, let's stop. Let's stop acting goofy in this chat, man.
Speak for yourself.
Stop acting goofy in this chat, man. Sometimes we need a little extra.
You speak for yourself.
That's all. Just
speak
sometimes.
for yourself.
Not
Don't
all
speak
the time.
for the chat. Speak
just
for us.
sometimes.
Just saying. Just saying. I'm a faithful man. I did a lot of running around when I was a young boy.
Need a little extra sometimes.
You
That's
need
all.
a little extra. No, bros needs a little extra. Just bros.
Bro's single.
Just bros needs a little extra.
And I, it's been fun.
Spin a Bastan. I don't know, Bastin. My wife is the breadwinner in my house. Should I be concerned?
My wife is the breadwinner in my house. Should I be concerned? I tell you what.
You should be on your toes.
I tell you what, Spinatra.
I'll be on your toes.
Nah, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't got to be on your toes if your situation is good.
So, Spinatra, your life not ours. Our life not yours. Be on your toes. And what I mean by that is, she bring the paper in. I'm assuming she maybe works more than you, or maybe has a better job than you. I don't know, you'd have to let me know. But let's just say you're stay-at-home dad. She shouldn't come home with no dishes, more than not. The trash should be taken out. The crib should be clean. She take a shower as soon as she get home. She gonna pick her own clothes out and make sure the bathroom clean.
No, Cheeks, that's why I ain't read that comment, because that wasn't true.
All the comments
got read except just because he throw money at a stripper, she go home with him now. Nah, that ain't true. But I tell you what, I did almost fall in love with a stripper. Confession from Broze. I almost fell in love with a stripper. She had me, y'all. I ain't gonna lie.
She had you?
She had me. She had me. I ain't even gonna front. I start saying, now listen, this was like a 2.5 week fling. All right. She was coming through the crib after work. Coming through the crib after work, counting that bread, and we'd have a good time. A real good time. And look, because I wasn't paying the bills out of nowhere, the phone stopped getting answered. See what I'm saying? I ain't want her to stop answering my phone, but she did. And maybe if I'd have paid her rent, she still called me today. We have fun in this joint, though. I ain't even gonna lie.
Stay in your tax bracket.
Well, who knows? Maybe after the next couple of super streams, who knows?
Yeah, no,
she had me though. No, bro.
BW said we all been there before. BW, there was a stripper in this one joint that I was going to go see, maybe for like 2 weekends straight, 3 weekends straight. I was feeling her, but we all haven't been there. I never took one home and I needed to see her again another day. You guys are wilding.
No. I ain't
She's
gonna lie.
Whore.
No. I ain't gonna lie. We have fun in this joint. It's funny. Hey, not stripper working day. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't say, yo, she going to the strip club. I would say, yo, she going to work. She going to work. and she would come back to the crib.
Is it
You know,
is it is it a
she
is it
would
an
count that
is it
bread
an
and we'd
honorable
get
is it
right in
an-
this
is it an
joint.
honorable profession in your eyes?
It was for that 2.5 weeks.
No, I'm asking you though. Was
What?
it an honorable profession?
So I look at it like this, right? I ain't knocking no hustle, right? You got people on the block that
Sure.
you know what I mean, that do whatever they do, right? And as a female, you got assets, and part of being your assets is your body. And if you can go make bread and do what you need to do, I ain't knocking you.
I'm
for
not.
that.
I'm not letting some exotic dancer come in my crib for 2 weeks straight. That's OD.
No. Listen, she'd have been here longer if it was up to her.
You would have
If it was
dated
up to
her.
me.
You would have
If it was up to
dated
me,
her.
she'd
You
be
would
here
have
long.
married
She'd
her.
still be
You
here if
would
it
have
was up to me.
You would have married her.
She had what I needed. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. She had what I needed.
You hear him? He crazy, ain't he? They provide a service. Very honorable. Yo, he said he put honorable all caps.
No,
He said
when I tell
very
you, I'm not
honorable.
even joking. Listen,
A stripper
chat, we
sit all in
family
your
here.
lap, rubbing your head, between your dances and feeding you drinks, lighting your cigars for you.
Bro, and that's what bro. So Ray is real. Know what I'm
It's
talking
just
about?
so many-
She was in here catering to me, gang.
Yo, it's been so many dudes touching and breathing in her bubble, like you know what I'm saying?
Bro, rolling my Dutchess, gang. Like just getting me right.
Like,
I'll tell you what, I've never felt better,
You gotta, I would like her to like.
bro. If I seen her in the mall today, I'm at her. Oh, what's up, boy?
I'd like
Where
her to-
you been?
Yeah, I'd like her to douse herself in like a chlorine pool before she walked in the crib.
Why? It don't mean she dirty. She come
I
home
ain't say
get
she
the
ain't get- does it mean you dirty if it got germs?
shit. Come home, get in the shower. I mean, your phone got germs.
I'm
You got that in your
okay,
hand all
but
day.
everyday germs though.
Yeah.
These is.
What?
I'm
Nah.
saying.
I actually think just because they there, don't mean they.
I know. I was asking you a question. I didn't say it wasn't.
Listen, I almost fell in love with Shorty, so it ain't nothing I ain't about to say and talk bad about at all. For real.
Shout out to her.
When I tell you like she we be in the crib, I'm getting we chopping it up, busting it up, blowing an L. All of a sudden, I'm getting a lap dance right in the crib, chilling.
Beefy said she definitely sweaty.
No, you get the shower when you get the crib. You get the shower when you get the crib.
How convenient. I bet she
Rolling with community. Come on, man, y'all crazy.
rolling Dutchess with community
Y'all
spit.
crazy. Y'all acting like everything we taking down is like, stop it. That's what I don't
No,
like when
I
we
know.
start. That's what I don't like when the chat, y'all start being irregular, man. Y'all start being irregular. Like,
Nah, I think sometimes
you don't want to keep it real. We're too embarrassed to keep it real.
Nah,
That's why this whole pause thing even is exists.
Nah, I just think that you talking like I expect you to think 10 years ago when you were 24, 25 years old. You know what I mean? I feel like when you hit that age, things cut back a little bit. And from some of your takes today, it seems like your engine's warmed up, you're ready to go, high capacity. Right? I think it's hard to ask a single person who's been single for a while, right? How long was you single for? 3-4 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Who's doing what they want, when they want, how they want. I think it's hard to ask them like certain things about like relationships or outlooks on some of the topics we had today. So I don't blame you, but I don't think the chat's being too irregular.
That they are.
All right, y'all.
Nah. We ready to rumble in these comments today, man.
Freaky froze. Damn, bros. You sweet for the stripper and the side. You feel me? Like, bro,
Come on, man.
nasty boy.
Come on, man. Just
And if
because
your friends won't tell you frozy boy.
Nah, man, just because she's stripping don't make her nasty. Like, it don't make her dirty.
Don't make her not nasty.
It don't make her dirty.
Don't make her not nasty.
It don't make her dirty.
Don't
though.
make her not nasty.
Okay,
though.
I like nasty,
I'm
but
just
I don't
saying,
like
make her
dirty.
not
But I like nasty.
Don't make her not dirty.
Nasty's good.
Or the chances are she would be dirty over not dirty.
The nastier, the better.
You think if she...
Why? To me, that's ignorant to say. That's ignorant to say.
Okay.
Because she's a stripper, it makes her most likely that she's...
No, if she strips a 6 to 8 to 10 hour shift, she been shaking ass in a hot bar.
Well, let's just think about it. 9
Hold
to
on.
what? 9 to 1, 9
Hold
to 2.
on. If she came through from the strip club and tried to give you the cheeks with no shower, you ain't You with it?
But come on, bro. I'm a grown man, bro.
I'm asking
Come on,
you
bro.
a question.
Nah.
You
I'm not
would want
with
her
that.
to get in the shower, right?
The first thing Shorty do when she get here.
I didn't ask what she did. I asked what you would want her to do.
Yes.
You would want. Why would
Get
you
in
want
that
her?
water.
Why would you require her to get in the shower?
The same reason why if you worked at Walmart for 8 hours, your ass cheeks been rubbing together all day. Go wash that sweat off, baby.
You dirty.
Go wash that sweat off, baby. As soon as you got that water, you know where I'm putting my face, gang.
Oh, this boy wildin'.
Go wash that off, boo.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Come
yeah.
on,
And
man.
listen, and I'll tell you what, put that water so hot to the point where it's not burning you, but it's like, you know, like one of them hot showers. I need you to sanitize.
Yeah, go get in that water. You've been working all day, baby.
You know. Love is love, man. Love is love. Bro's not scared of STD. Y'all sure.
Come on, man.
He a wild boy. I ain't gonna hold you a wild boy. All right, y'all. We ready to get up out of here.
You gonna end the show on that though?
Don't be mad because don't be mad because you
Damn.
all don't be mad because you all freaked out and told him some of your line of thinking.
I
He
mean,
said, "Go
ass
wash
cheeks been
that
rubbing
off."
together all day. Of
I'm
course, I
talking
want you to
about
get in the shower.
Ass cheeks can start a fire. You put a stick near them, like you know. So
No
for
pause
sure.
all year from Broze. This is how we coming all year. We going hard. I already let y'all know how we coming.
Y'all tripping, man. Y'all are crazy. See, y'all talk. We got to get out of the freaky froze. It's freaky bros.
Listen, man. And my problem is I know majority of the men in this chat is with me. They fraud, and that's what's got me tight. That's the majority of the dudes in this chat is with me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not. Listen.
No, we not.
Yes, y'all is. Yes, y'all is. Yes, y'all is.
Snowflakes.
And if y'all got
Snowflakes, ice in the chat. If we not with him, y'all.
y'all with me. Y'all know y'all with me, but it's cool. It's cool. I stand on this island alone.
He said, we ain't going to the show like that. He just try to talk so we don't end the show like that.
Just
We
start a
don't want
little
to talk
bit.
about no Eagles
We not gonna-
and no Tyrese Maxey and none of that
Parlay
shit. So
put
don't
it
try
in
to. I know parlay. No parlay. It ain't happening today.
Only person that been with me this whole damn time is Cheeks.
Cheeks. Nah, Beefy was trying to rock with you
appreciate
too.
that. I appreciate that. Who?
Beefy.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, half these dudes with me though. They just, you know, they're ashamed. It's cool. It's cool.
All right, y'all.
listen, Baffroot that all to the left, boo.
January 15th.
Right there.
January 15th, we got a super stream, 5 p.m. That's a Monday. That Saturday, so this Monday coming up, and next Saturday, we got 2 super streams in the same week.
Country Kirby, shout out to you.
I didn't even know that, bro.
I knew it.
We got 2 super streams next week. I know y'all know about the one on the 15th. If you don't know what a super stream is, I'll tell the same story I tell you every time. Go hit our channel. Go to the playlist. It'll say super stream. Go catch up if you don't know what it is.
We've inspected Amazon buildings. We see how hard them chicks work, gang. They probably working harder than them strippers.
Them chicks up
Let's
Amazon.
keep it real.
They be picking packages and
Come
shit.
on, man.
The 20th is a super duper stream.
Look. See, that's what I'm saying. These cornballs acting like because she's stripping, she out here, and you know what I mean? Like she ain't. No.
Would you say that the chances are higher that she's in the back private room? Because you know all the strip clubs we go to got private rooms and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that the chances are that she's just chewing gat are higher than somebody who's not working in a strip club?
No.
You don't think the chances are?
No.
You don't think she gets offered?
No, I think we all nasty everywhere. I don't
I'm
think
saying,
it matters
okay,
what your profession is or where you
a
work.
girl that works at Amazon, you think she gets offered money to give up chewies as much as a girl in a strip club would get offered that?
No.
Okay, so then you answered the question wrong
No,
the
I
first
don't.
time. Okay, so they get offered more, right?
Yeah. No.
Okay, so
because they're half naked. They walk around half naked already. They're part of the job is to make you believe, make you think they feeling you, make you know what I'm saying? Because they really just want your bread at the end of the day.
Ray said, "What's the hint, Froze?" I was going to drop the hint on Sunday.
I'm against the hint. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all, you against the hint?
I'm against the hint. I like the surprise. Jay Black pulling up to the super stream.
We
Black
got-
invited
we got-
anytime you want.
Yeah, we got a Black invited. We got to holler at Black. We got all that Black. Definitely invited anytime he wants to pull up. You guys aren't even close. Seeing the chat, I've seen the names dropping. You guys aren't even close.
These next two are lit.
Well,
these next two streams are lit.
So we didn't know about the one on Saturday on the 20th at first. So the stream we were building for the 15th, we was already building that to be fire. So when I say on the 20th we got our first super duper stream, I don't want you to think on the 20th. On the 15th the stream gonna be ass. No, it's gonna be a movie.
Wiz, what up?
What up, Wiz? What up, gang? I think it's going to be Rothstein. What do y'all think? Should we give up a hint or should we leave it as a surprise? Because I ain't going to tell y'all what the hint. It's just going to be a hint. Bro said he don't like the hint. Y'all guessing names instead of letting me know, do y'all want a hint or not?
See, we got Cheeks. We got Cheeks tight right now.
Cheeks at Froze. What happened to the other dude y'all told me was pulling up? He's still showing up.
Let's say, why y'all, I'm talking about Cheeks the hoodologist.
Why y'all men acting like y'all know how many bodies your chicks got on them before y'all? What's the difference? Cheeks, ain't nobody say none of that. Go ahead with that shit.
Yes, y'all did. Y'all sitting here acting like because she strip or something like that.
I asked the question
like you don't need to be a stripper to be a hoe.
I need a hint on the stream for Saturday. We'll drop a hint on the stream for Saturday on the end of the stream on the 15th. All right. We about to end the show. Hit that like button if y'all didn't. For the people
who try to find her number.
For the people who didn't hit that like button, hit the like button. For the people who aren't subscribed, hit the subscribe. And your hint is Jersey.
Big